Okay, we got another one of these rounds. Seems like the music for the dog rounds is different when you're on the other side. Dog playgrounds are a lot tougher than I remember them being. Maybe they changed them. Okay. I'll shut my damn mouth. It's exactly what I said it would do. That's fucking crazy. Wow, okay. So, clearly I wasn't the only one with that thought. That actually, like, shocked me a little. Like, wow. I wasn't expecting to actually, like, that to actually be the case. But that's cool as fuck, I think. Because fundamentally the map layout is the exact same. It's not like you're going to be shoved somewhere with completely different routing. It's cool. Changes the scenery. Forcefully changes the scenery every few rounds. I still feel like there's a lot more they could do with this whole time travel focus. And maybe in the Easter egg, or once I look at some of the guides, it will. But I don't know yet. There's the box. I don't really need anything from it, but... This round, I think it would be pertinent to upgrade the shotgun. That was... What? Oh! Oh, mule kick procced! No, it didn't. It just, for some reason, changed the camo of this one, too. That was a bug. I don't even have that.
I don't know, maybe even from the future?
And if I'm an example, different realities, timelines, shit, I don't know.
Your kind have difficulties understanding the true nature of time. You only perceive a single point on what you call a timeline. Timeline. Even your language forces incorrect assumptions. A line possesses only a single dimension, forward and back. Every realm's line is, in truth, a plane. There is an up, there is a down. Many lines, threads, possible worlds, branching with every decision, woven together by the actions of every sentient in the realm.
So, like a ribbon then?
Yes, a ribbon. One that, when observed from the outside, would be twisting, turning, forming, unraveling knots, dancing in a larger dimensional void.
Dancing, got it. But...
Shush!
And in that void, an infinitude of ribbons from realms without number, entwining with each other, then moving apart, intersecting the vast oceans of the dark ether at many ever-changing points along their spans.
So, yes to things arriving here out of order?
Yes, Dempsey, very good. The linear events of
It's not the only thing you're not getting.
It really grinds my gears how smart he thinks he is.
Unbelievable. How can you be so pretty and so very dense? Tank, he's in your head. He can hear you.
The writing... Actually, I don't know much about the writing, but it feels a little weaker in these Intel. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? Oh, that's interesting. The goalpost changes every time. You stay there. Come on, you're right there. You son of a bitch. Okay, I give up. That's getting too tedious. Use a monkey there because I'm lazy.
Throwing cluster.
That was easy enough.
Whoever wrote this shows us great dishonor.
I also, while I was listening to that, what's it called? Fuck, that, audio log, I noticed this.
The maggots will take care of the rest.
A smart person would use their points. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, what? Is this, or is this not upgraded? It is. Okay, so Mule Kick did proc. I guess I had that augment active. Well, that's good. Saved me 15,000 points. So what I'm talking about is Mule Kick has an augment where it has a chance to, when you upgrade a weapon, to upgrade another weapon you have to the same tier. And it worked out. Now, if that could work out for like the 30,000 point upgrade, that would be really nice.
I shall persist.
Oh, been here 3 rounds. I wonder what round it changes. Is it like every 4 or 5 rounds? I think it might be every 5 rounds. Also, I don't think there's a dedicated mini-boss for this map, and I am not going to complain. Okay.
Their lack of skill does not impact my enjoyment. The clockwork monkey heralds death.
That worked out rather nicely.
Improving.
Let's see if... Okay, it didn't proc for the other things. Which is fine. So far so good. Actually, I think I do have enough salvage to do this. Good. Sweet. Now, this should be the round it teleports me. Maybe. I'm just gonna stay here until it does and see. Make sure that that is indeed the case. Also, it seems like the Wonder Weapon is in fact not available without being built, which is annoying. There's a trap. Let's give you fuckers a reason to come in here. Holy fuck, for a second. I guess I pressed the wrong button.
The look of surprise on your faces was truly a gift. If we are to be working together, know this. I hate you.
Pull yourself up by your nose. You got that working on you. Morgan said they're a rat. Not about the tastiest thing.
There we go.
You ambitious little shit. You. It falls downhill from here.
Okay, so that crystal is recharged, so I think it'll probably be this upcoming round that it sends me back.
Oh, stupid monkey.
Surrender shall not come. This symbol of death will announce your demise.
Right, oh, I guess that gives me the rest of the perks.
It's as if someone created wasabi directly
Maybe.
into my eyes.
Here we go.
harsher ages of life.
Okay, so the music for the dog rounds is different on this side, which is a good touch. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, it does. Maybe it's after every dog round it sends you back.
There is no past. There is no future. There is only now.
Okay, so I do have every perk.
You freeze. You die. Your passing is as commonplace as snow.
Can't believe I got so lucky getting the fucking Ray Gun Mark II as my first
If the head is the seat of
reward
wisdom, yours
from one of those
furnished.
pods.
Such a vulgar way to die.
I probably hit the limit of what I actually have knowledge available to do, but I'm still gonna keep playing. See what, to see what I can do.
Achieve your dreams by murdering anyone who stands in your way.
The demons do not know they are to be slain by their own.
Really hope they don't bring back the Mangler at any point, because they've done that shit way too much.
Don't mind it? Tell me if you wanna
Wasted a shot there, and I think that's gonna be, not good. I have to kill a lot with this one, or I don't think I'm making much progress with this challenge.
I never thought I would say
Okay, good. Sweet.
until now. You've reached the highest task tier. You know what that means? Pizza party. Congratulations, you win.
Can't really use any of that, but sure.
Nice keeping that beast suit in one piece.
A weapon that reflects my
Damn,
own
didn't
virtue.
proc. Would have loved for it to have procced and saved me the points for the Mark II.
I told you, man was not meant to fly. This irate samurai is the last thing you shall see. Your scattered corpses are a reflection of my excellence. Did you die among friends? Still, the ultimate weapon.
I do hope there's enough stuff to do on this map. Like, once I start looking into, like, side Easter eggs, I hope there is fun stuff to do. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but I, just recently had a recent little COVID stint over last week. It had went through the rest of my family before that, but it was, I was expecting it to be worse than it was. I had it back in 2021, and it wasn't that bad, but I do feel like it was worse than this time. Sorry about that. The worst I had was occasional coughs, congestion, and like temporary body chills and body aches, but like only once. And the worst part was pink eye, which is apparently a new symptom with newer variants. That was the most annoying part. But that pink eye is pretty much the only thing left of my symptoms, so we ball. I don't think around these houses is going to be a very good training spot. I think we're probably better off around here. Actually, from what I can tell, I was just thinking about this now. This map layout, this is not an Alpha Omega remake by any means. This layout is much different. Alpha Omega had like an underground section. Preface this with saying I did not play a whole lot of Alpha Omega. I did not play a lot of Black Ops 4 Zombies in general. I have no desire to ever go back to that game.
Is this what Maya calls a friend with benefits?
I liked Ancient Evil a lot. But, like, those maps are just so fucking forgettable, feels like. Like, I like what they did with Voyage of Despair.
I would like to see those numbers.
But a lot of that stuff is just so, like, not good. Like, I liked the Wonder Weapon in Dead of the Night, but that map, I fucking hated that map. It was such a tedious nightmare to do anything. Like, it took forever to get pack lunch. The process of getting the upgraded Wonder Weapon is just so unbelievably annoying that I never want to have to do it again. I did it, like, twice. And I have no desire to ever do that shit again. Just wasn't a fun game overall. I liked I've probably gone over this a bunch of times, but I did like the modifier system, and I think it's a shame that that didn't stick around. Like, I liked being able to customize things. That was fun. On the topic of customizing things, I wonder what the next game they'll release that will give us mod tools will be, if they do it again. Like, there was World at War, and then Black Ops 3, and nothing since. I guess in some ways, though, Black Ops 3 is still, like, it doesn't need, mod tools don't necessarily need a more modern version. It'd be interesting to see if it ever does happen again. Because I think eventually Black Ops 3 is going to start to feel outdated. I'm gonna be honest, I think the initial part of the round change music kind of fucking sucks. Or, I mean, it's okay, but it's a little stupid sounding.
Corruption must be cut out at the root. could have lived without the rancid sizzle. Ah! Another joyous success.
I still have a kills challenge to complete for those cluster grenades, which is why I'm using them now.
Tossing decoy.
Also, one thing I think is kind of stupid. The electric cherry effect is so weak in this game. It just can't kill anymore, which was, you know, part of value for it. Oh god, I'm yawning so much, but like, it was like they just didn't really, what's the word? They just kind of made it like worthless, except for stunning, which is still good, but like when it doesn't do any damage, it's like eh. Or the damage it does is so minimal that it can't kill anything. Like Electric Cherry, the whole shtick used to be it did more damage the lower your reload, lower ammo you are on when you reloaded, and I don't think it affects it at all anymore. Okay, what the fuck was I doing there?
Calls of death. You wish to party? Your mistake has been corrected.
Double points!
I think I'll probably go to round 40 and then I'll exfil. And then take a little break and on my own go and look at some guides and see what's up. Because I don't know anything. While I'm thinking about it, what are my challenges here? Melee kills. That is a little too light for that one. Oh, okay. I didn't notice this. These are already max level because it procced. You'll get procced on these. You fuckers, go over there.
Cluster grenade going up.
Okay, yeah, so it's after every dog round is when it teleports you between the realms. I think that is, I like the way they do that. I don't know, I think maybe it shouldn't be tied to dog rounds, but like maybe like by the round number. I don't know. Or maybe it is better that it does it to dog rounds. Who knows? I'm not exactly game developer, or I guess zombies developer. So yeah, I think it's confirmed now there is no mini boss for this map. Good. Glad.
Fun On the other hand,
I can put up with shock mimics if it means that that isn't the thing I have to deal with. And also, what I noticed, I've only seen one shock mimic per round so far, which I'm also happy with. As much as I hate boss zombies, though, and I feel like they should have maybe done something unique for this map, with the stipulation that it should not be a bullet sponge, and it should not be extremely overpowered. But like, we're using the shock mimic, and the shock mimic kind of like doesn't fit the vibe of this map, I don't think. It feels just kind of thrown in. Plague hounds are, I think they make some degree of sense because something similar was in Alpha Omega. For the rounds, I think they had, they might have had plague hounds from that, honestly.
at least now your life can be put
Or there was some kind of elemental dog variant. You know, I am kind of surprised how small this map is. I do think they could have made things a little bit larger. It does feel a little small. Small maps are good, but I kind of feel like they could have done a little more. Like, not a full remake of Alpha Omega, but like a little more depth to the map. So you can kind of open up the entire map in 20 minutes. Whether that's a good or bad thing depends on perspective.
whatever just transpired was extreme dishonorable.
I do wonder what the general consensus on this map is. I'm gonna look. That's another thing I'm gonna look at, is like how people generally view this map. Like, do people like it? Do they hate it? So far, I don't think I hate it. It's a little, there's a lot I think is good,
A single cut
but like,
restores
it
balance.
feels a little, lacking. At least prior to knowing any of the in-depth stuff. And it's my opinion that restricting the access to a wonder weapon to having a guide for it means that casual players are not going to get that. And I think a lot of people aren't really ever going to use the wonder weapon because you have to go through a process that's annoying, that's potentially annoying, or that requires so much effort that people aren't going to bother, because I think the majority of people that play zombies are not going to go and read guides. Like, hell, I would prefer not to read guides in order to play zombies too, honestly.
I have 7 weeks with more spirit.
I kind of forget how much damage melee weapons do once they're max upgraded in this game. You kind of leave yourself really vulnerable though, because you're really in range to get smacked the hell up. Speaking of, 54 out of 75, not bad. Okay, I gotta get hip fire kills. Critical kills with an SMG sniper rifle. That's not happening this game, but sure. Man, 2.5 million XP for every one of those is going to be kind of annoying, I feel like. Sure. I didn't realize I've already been playing for an hour.
You came within my reach. A grave miscalculation.
An insta-kill is probably going to be good for that Carnage challenge.
Double points.
Alternatively, actually not.
Times of madness require equally insane actions. My brother could take a better beating.
Does that get me there? Not quite. How many do I need still?
Weak stance, poor footwork. You are not my match.
That should get me there. Yes.
The dead cannot deny my aim is true. Splattered on the ground like a fisherman's chop bucket. Ugh.
Honestly, this AK is kind of dog shit right now. Alright, it's the mystery box. I don't think there's going to be anything I really want out of it, but
I refuse to beg. That is what you expect.
I mean, I guess I could try it. What do I need for that challenge? 15 consecutive critical kills. I mean, sure. This is one of the DLC weapons, so might as well, right?
This weapon only vengeance.
Let me not get myself fucking stuck first. Something is happening there.
That is it.
Those bullets are red, and I don't know why.
Betrayal is not inevitable. Oh,
I guarantee there's not going to be any sort of unique effects or anything. That seems to be something they just stopped bothering with for
persistence
this
is
game.
strength. I shall
Yeah, I was really hoping that they'd carry on doing unique pack punch effects after Black Ops 6, but nope, there's really not a whole lot in this game. I think without it, it kind of just... A lot of the allure of Pack Punch for me is what kind of crazy shit is going to come out. Like, sure, not everything has to be unique, but like some, like, real wacky shit. Like Call of Duty World War II zombies did cool shit, like LMGs that shot explosive rounds, snipers that shot monkey bomb rounds.
I shall not be taken.
It was wild. And Infinite Warfare was similar. Only gotten one of those. Okay, there's two. This sniper is pretty good, though. I mean, a sniper would have to be good this at round 40, you'd think. I'm gonna get teleported out at the end of this round. I'll be interested to watch other blind playthroughs of this map, or blind first attempts of this map. So that's something I've always really liked, and a reason why I make these videos myself. I'm actually gonna play a little longer than round 40. I don't understand this like tactical laser sight, the point of it on snipers, because you're still like, that is your hipfire radius. Like, good fucking luck. You might as well not be using any sort of hipfire tightening at all. I'm glad they're not doing any bullshit like they did with Oscar on Astra Malorum.
I do not see this as a long-term relationship.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go and put an ammo mod on this thing. Let's go with you. Fireworks, sure. Let's see how we're doing on that sniper challenge. 2 out of 10. You know, I've also caught peeks that they're already starting to tease the next map, which shows how long I've been away from zombies. I wasn't like looking at anything from like the subreddit or anything because I didn't want to spoil myself, because I plan to eventually play this map blind.
Your numbers do not frighten me. Not the most perceptive, were they? Gratification in its purest form.
This critical kills challenge is probably a lot easier once you, when you have, what do you call it, when you're in an earlier round. How's that? Hope I saw a normal kill in there, so that blows. I think I'm going to call it at round 45. How am I doing on ammo towards that? Or ammo, XP. God, okay, that's going to be really annoying for each and every weapon that you don't get during a season. Like, I completely missed out on half of the, like, over half of what was left in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Because I just, things happened. Financially, it was not wise. It's not like I couldn't pay for PlayStation Plus, but it was unwise at the time. I was in between jobs because I left my last job because after 6 years, got another gig, and that gig was a disaster. It was very dangerous, and I got the hell out of there quick. So I spent a few months, which is too long, more than a few months, without a job, out of laziness, and then later on out of just not being given jobs that I interviewed for, and then I finally got one, so very good for the time being. Got some stuff to work out with it, but been there for about a month and a half, close to 2, so we're getting there. Ooh, don't let myself get killed here. Round 10 and cursed with no perks or pack-a-punch. As if that's like a difficult task.
Could you also include some? Will I receive accolades or condemnation?
Yeah.
Claimed by the elements. Oh boy. I have no doubt Dempsey finds this highly amusing. He is an idiot.
No, I keep forgetting that another meal pick augment I have automatically puts armor plates on.
I had anticipated Viscera to rain down after. How lucky I was mistaken. I did not know this.
Did I get any progress on that? No. Okay, so that's the kind of thing I'll have to do in a different match. You know, honestly, over the years, all the time I've played zombies from Black Ops 1 onwards, I don't know what exactly changed, but, you know, just constantly playing and replaying without any real objective kind of just isn't interesting for me anymore. Like, a good part of why I find the zombies loop, or at least coming back to zombies, as entertaining is because there's a lot of stuff to do. There is, or in terms of outside of game progression, Like you have weapons to level up, you know, levels themselves, prestige, all kinds of stuff.
Entire armory inside of box. Alright.
Okay, so after this round, we'll go ahead and evac.
Meet your mechanized destruction. Will someone remind me how to operate this infernal machine? The pendulum has swung again. Keep your minds open. Chaos is near.
Oh my god. Okay, that's fucked up. I thought it would count the same way. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, man. So bullshit.
Guardian Shroud, watch over me.
What the fuck, man? Why doesn't it count? Why doesn't it fucking count? Ah. Okay, well, this match is over because apparently it doesn't count. Oh, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Somebody had the good damn sense to make sure that that wouldn't happen. God, I forget that fucker can cancel out equipment. Okay. Well, thank God somebody had the common sense. Okay, so I guess that's the twins, huh? But not quite what I was expecting. But anyway, this will be my final thoughts. The map is fine. It looks good. I like the little mechanic of switching points in time between every dog round. I think that's cool. I think the general concept is cool. I'll have to update you guys later after I've had a chance to do all the side stuff and take a look into that. But I sure am glad to earn more AI-generated emblems and calling cards. How fun! But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching if you did, and see ya.